How you doing? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. How to spot a narcissist on Facebook and social media. The Facebook narcissism detection tool. That is the title of today's episode. Hey, if you're watching this and you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, quickly smash that subscribe button. Good. Facebook and narcissism go together like coffee and biscuits, or tea and biscuits. Now, what turns social networks, and specifically Facebook, into incubators for self-absorbed individuals? Social networks may create or reinforce narcissistic tendencies. Why? Because they serve primarily as self-promotional platforms. However, the opposite may also hold true. More narcissists will be active on social media because these platforms like Facebook allow them to engage in exhibitionistic, attention-seeking and self-promoting, arrogant, selfish, self-centered behaviors. So let's also keep in mind that people with narcissistic characters need admiration from others. They need attention, they need praise, they need recognition, they need acknowledgement, they need validation, constant validation. Their grandiose self-views thrive on easy to obtain social media endorsements such as likes, shares, or new followers, new likes, comments. So narcissists prefer superficial connections with other people, and they are really bad at listening and expressing empathy. And this makes social networks platforms like Facebook a very tempting environment for narcissists. Now, how do you spot a narcissist on Facebook and social media? The Facebook narcissism detection tool that I have constructed is based on behaviors which are sourced in narcissism, and this Facebook narcissism detection tool will help you find out how to spot narcissists before you fall for them. Remember, if you must broaden your connections, for example, if you run a Facebook group or Facebook page for a business or other causes like I do, or if you are a member of a Facebook group like the Facebook group maybe that you belong to right now, how can you tell if you are connected with a narcissist on Facebook? Remember, just because you're connected with a narcissist on Facebook group or Facebook, for instance, does not mean that you're actually that narcissist is actually a threat to you. Usually the most that narcissist can do on Facebook is annoy you. Now, let's quickly look at the narcissism detection tool. If at least 5 or more of the following indicators that I'm going to mention in this video are present, then you might want to consider your interaction with this narcissist. Number one, in the Facebook narcissism detection tool, these narcissists, they love posting selfies. A common characteristic for the social media presence of narcissists is an abundance of selfies. And there is more to that. Not only are narcissists more likely to produce selfies, the very act of taking selfies alone makes people more narcissistic. For instance, research shows an increase in the subsequent levels of narcissism in people who photograph themselves more often. According to research, narcissists post more solo selfies and they edit their selfies more often than other people who are non-narcissists or empaths. So, we also have those annoying Facebook friends who simply cannot stop posting selfies. As soon as they cross the threshold of a location, they create a check-in status and they never fail to inform us if they feel excited or relaxed there. So most people think that anyone who posts a lot of selfies must be a narcissist. But according to some research, it was found that self-posting predicted narcissism among men more clearly, but not women. How? According to this research, self-posting might be normalized among some women. In other words, some women but not men are pretty much expected in our society to post selfies, according to that research. But generally speaking, according to many studies, narcissists often post selfies, but they are rarely spur-of-the-moment shots. Usually, these selfies are posed sometimes seductively and show off the narcissist's best features. So the number 2 indicator to spot a narcissist on Facebook is their photos. the way they are dressed to impress. The first thing to pay attention to is the narcissist's photos. Narcissists care very much about pictures. They are more likely to wear expensive, flashy clothing on photos, and their general appearance reveals a lot of preparation. Researchers have found that narcissists can be detected through their well-groomed appearance and their penchant for flashy and expensive clothing. The next time you spot someone who always looks like they just stepped out of a saloon, or this person is always carrying around the latest designer, purse, design, beware of people who are always dressed to impress, people who are always dressed to kill, people who are always looking like a snack ready to be eaten. You know what I mean? So you may think that the flashy clothing does not work on you, but it probably does. Female narcissists, for instance, tend to wear makeup and show cleavage more often than other women. Male narcissists are more likely to wear clothes that enhance their social status and less likely to have maybe sunglasses in photos. So as a rule, people with higher scores on narcissism are more motivated to select profile photos on Facebook that emphasize their attractiveness. Number 3 indicator on how to spot a narcissist on Facebook. Narcissist users have more Facebook friends than others. They create more posts in general, and they have more self-promotional posts than informative ones in particular, while they also write longer description in the about section of their pages. So some narcissists have very big numbers of friends, and they will accept friend requests from anyone and everyone, or constantly they make friend requests. And they could even be buying ads to gain friends, like the way many celebrities and politicians have been doing on social media. Now, number 4 indicator on how to spot a narcissist on Facebook is they have this attention-grabbing profile page. Narcissists will often strive to be the center of attention, and this tendency easily extends to social media. In a study, researchers got data from Facebook profile pages, and they found that narcissists used an array of techniques to draw attention to their profile pages. Number 5 indicator on how to spot a narcissist on Facebook: their writing style and the way they use sexual language. Another form of proof that someone is a narcissist can be found in their writing style. Do they use I? Do they use me? Do they use my a lot? Do they swear a lot? Narcissists are known to use more sexual language. For example, naked and other related words that need to be censored. You know what I mean with those words. So take it as a warning sign when someone seems a little bit too obsessed with, for instance, sex. They may be trying to lure you in as their next meal, as their next conquest. Now, number 6 indicator of a narcissist, or to spot a narcissist on Facebook: the frequent status updates. The narcissists post very oftenly, but rarely do they comment on other people's comments or posts. But they might, however, like or comment on comments or posts directly, praising or complimenting them. Narcissists seem to think that others are really interested in what they are doing. According to some research, narcissistic teenagers updated their status more frequently. So the narcissists ask you for more information about yourself. They will ask you for more information about yourself, and they will never respond to your messages or comments. The number 7 indicator on how to spot a narcissist is narcissists are more likely to post their gym routines on social media, on Facebook, for instance, as well as they'll frequently update their status on achievements, dieting, and exercising. Researchers suggest that such updates help the narcissists to bolster their status and draw attention to their carefully maintained looks. The other number 8 indicator on how to spot a narcissist is that they have fewer likes and comments from friends. Surprisingly, Facebook friends may not like these narcissist status updates. According to some research, some Facebook friends may actually punish narcissists by ignoring their posts. Narcissists were found to receive fewer likes in a research and comments on their posts than the non-narcissists. So the narcissists post often receive a flurry of comments from friends, but after a few weeks, the friends stop commenting from lack of feedback. There's always a fairly constant friends turnover when you're dealing with a narcissist. The number 9 indicator on how to spot a narcissist on Facebook is that the narcissist posts are often grandiose and they might be repetitive. And finally, the number 10 indicator of spotting a narcissist on Facebook is that the narcissist will openly brag about their tests, acquisitions, their partners, their spouse, their girlfriend, boyfriend, their house, their children, friends, money or looks, education, and many other things. The narcissist will fish for compliments by mildly putting down their tests, acquisitions, their partners, their spouse, their children, their friends, house, money, looks. So if compliments are lacking, then this narcissist will be too ashamed to ask for them outright. Thank you for watching this video. Now you have the 10 indicators on how to spot a narcissist. So if this person has at least 5 or more of these indicators, then you might be dealing with a narcissist, and you know how to deal with a narcissist. Thank you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Please share this video widely to all those who may need it. I love you all to the moon and back. God bless you. Catch you later in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.